Hello, dear viewers. Welcome back to our channel today. We have a truly unforgettable love story for you. This is not just about romance, but also about transformation and seeing beyond appearances. Stay with us until the end, because this story will take you on an emotional journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories. Let's dive in. It's a bustling evening in the heart of the city. Everyone is lost in their own world, rushing through life. But today, two lives are about to change forever. Meet Maxwell Jameson, a billionaire businessman in his early 40s, known for his sharp mind and impeccable control over every aspect of his life. But today, something feels different. He needs someone extraordinary to accompany him to a high-profile gala. Someone who can bring unpredictability to his otherwise curated existence as he walks through the crowded streets. His eyes catch sight of a woman standing quietly in the shadows, wrapped in a worn-out coat, her hair tangled. But there's something about her dignity in the way she carries herself. Despite her circumstances, Max feels drawn to her and decides to approach her. "Excuse me." He begins, his voice calm yet sincere. "I have an unusual proposition for you." The woman looks up, startled suspicion evident in her eyes. "What kind of proposition?" she asks. Max smiles slightly. "I need a date for a formal event tonight. You'll be compensated well." She hesitates, her gaze skeptical, but after a moment she nods. "Okay," she murmurs almost in disbelief. Max introduces himself, extending his hand. "Maxwell Jameson," he says. She hesitates briefly, then shakes his hand. "Sophia," she replies softly. Max takes Sophia to a sleek black car where she sits surrounded by luxury, feeling both apprehensive and curious. They stop at an upscale boutique where a team of stylists is ready to transform Sophia. They dress her in an elegant dark green gown that makes her look ethereal yet powerful when she steps out. Max is momentarily stunned. She looks breathtaking, graceful yet real, in a way most people in his world aren't. "You look amazing," he says, his voice filled with sincerity. Sophia glances at him, her cheeks tinged pink. "Let's just get this over with," she replies, though her voice softens, hinting at trust as they arrive at the gala. Whispers ripple through the crowd, everyone wondering who this mysterious woman on Maxwell Jameson's arm is. Sophia clings to his arm, anxiety evident, everyone's staring. She whispers, her voice barely audible. "Let them stare." Max whispers back, giving her a comforting smile. "Just be yourself." As the night progresses, something incredible happens. Sophia begins to relax, her honesty refreshing in a room full of superficial pleasantries. She speaks with wit and sincerity, surprising even Max. She's unlike anyone he's ever met, so real in a world where everyone else is playing a role while speaking to a particularly haughty couple. Sophia's voice takes on a tone of quiet conviction. "I think it's important to remember that people are much more than their wealth or status. Often those who have faced the greatest struggles have the most strength of character." The couple seems taken aback, while Max finds himself smiling, a deep admiration blossoming inside him. He realizes that Sophia is far more than a curiosity. She's someone whose perspective is unclouded by the trappings of wealth, someone who sees things as they really are. Throughout the night, Max finds himself captivated by her grace and honesty. Later, an old acquaintance approaches them, curiosity clear in his eyes. "Maxwell," he says, looking from Max to Sophia. "I didn't know you had a new companion." Max feels Sophia tense beside him. In that instant, something shifts within him. He feels a surge of protectiveness, and without thinking, he takes her hand. "Yes," he says, his voice steady. "Sophia and I are very close." The man raises his eyebrows, but Max doesn't wait for a response. He leads Sophia away to a quieter corner of the ballroom. "What was that about?" she asks, her voice shaky. Max turns to her, his expression softening. Sometimes people need to be reminded that life is about more than appearances. He pauses, his gaze searching hers tonight. I realized I want more from my life, and I think I want you to be part of it. Sophia's eyes widen, her lips parting in surprise. Max, I'm just a woman off the streets. Why would you want me? Max steps closer, his voice lowering. Because no one has ever made me feel the way you do. You make me see things differently, and that's something I desperately need. He takes a deep breath, his heart pounding before Sophia can respond. He reaches into his pocket, pulling out a small velvet box. He sinks to one knee. The room seems to fall silent as he opens the box, revealing a beautiful diamond ring. Sophia, I know this is sudden, but I've never been more sure of anything. Will you marry me? Sophia's hands fly to her mouth, her eyes filling with tears. She looks at Max, her heart pounding, the sincerity in his eyes breaking through every wall she'd built around her heart. I don't know what to say, she whispers, her voice trembling. Say yes. Max urges gently, his eyes pleading. Give me a chance to show you I can be the man you deserve. A tear slips down her cheek, and after a moment she nods, her voice barely audible. Yes, she whispers, I'll marry you. The room erupts in applause as Max stands, pulling Sophia into his arms. He holds her tightly, and she feels something she hasn't felt in years. Security, warmth, belonging. Max looks down at her, his heart full. He knows he has found the missing piece in his life. Someone real. Someone who will stand by him and challenge him in all the best ways as they look into each other's eyes. They both know that this is just the beginning of their journey. It's a path neither of them expected, but it's one they are eager to take together, hand in hand, facing whatever the world has in store for them. Thank you for watching this incredible story. If you were moved by this tale of love and transformation, please hit the like button. Share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. Until next time, take care and keep believing in the power of love. Goodbye.